What's going on, everybody? It's Millbro back with day 4 of DemoMan. So, as you can see, I just placed my forge down. I just got done making that. I had to wait for water overnight. Don't throw that scrap iron in on the ground, me. And so, at least we're starting to get our way to making our stuff. Starting to make more refined stuff and make our good old-fashioned weaponry. So I'm just gonna toss a stack of wood in there. Probably not that much. We'll throw 24 minutes worth of wood in there. I just wanted to check to see before we got too out of hand. So we had to wait till level 45 to unlock the stuff to make rocket launcher ammo. So rocket tips need lead and clay. And then a rocket casing requires just iron and clay. So pretty much once we kind of get through it, the biggest things we're gonna have to worry about, like I'd say in this series for in terms of making stuff, is like we're gonna need duct tape, gunpowder, iron, and lead, and then also the springs and pipes and mechanical parts to make grenade stuff, like in pipe bombs, but
it'll be a good
that's honestly not going to be that big of a deal. Also, gasoline's going to be a bit of a concern. Trader Rock has just restocked today, and I went overnight and grabbed some more flowers. And Rep, could you calm down on your mouth, please? We'll just kind of get you sold. Actually gave us a level up, so have a point to spend. Take a look at what you have for today. You still have a gatherer. I mean, I actually need that for my other dew collector, so I will spend that money. Gasoline, it's only 85 bucks a pop too, so it would be like 8,000 bucks to get all that. If you're wondering why, like, I'm considering, I would even consider getting that, it's because of, you do have an explosive magazine too. It's because of any throwables. You do have 6 diamond as well. It would just be allow me to have more Molotovs available to me, so. Okay.
Shit, man. I treat you that good and you don't even fucking tip me.
Don't give me that.
I got
Bob's
some shit work for a fuck up like you.
Why is that glowing orange?
You drifters come in here looking for handouts, but turn down real work.
Is that the only? Oh, it's probably because it's the only POI.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. It's a deal.
The rest is
disappoint me.
The rest is buried
supplies.
supplies.
Find yourself on the wrong end of a rope.
I say we get over there and start working away. I'm like, why is that glowing orange? Is that a special kind of PO like special job for me, or I'm like, I think it might just be regular stuff here. Just looking at my quest progress, got like 5 more to do before we get through the old tier 1 stuff. It's but yeah, it's just I think it's just a regular old Bob's Cafe. It'd be funny if I say that and then, ooh, look, cement mixer. Let's see if you have anything good. Yeah, not the worst. But like I said, if that meant there was like a barrel or something like that. A little bit of gasoline. You know what? I'll just take the potato seed for now. I'll wrench this car down. Make sure I don't actually chuck my nades. So, not as much of an explosive variety today, but I really can't complain about that. It's like pretty good stuff there. And before I forget, skill point to spend would be, so I think we'll go into perception, and I think we'll make our explosives even more effective as a result. It just wouldn't hurt to do it. Got to look up a zombie. I am sorry, senor. I'll just check your mailbox. Ranger's Guide to Archery Volume 4, steel arrows and crossbow bolts. Let me actually check that. Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to wake you up from your nap time. I'm just gonna check your truck. Let me just grab that. Don't hit the truck, please. Don't hit the the toolbox either. Just don't want you hitting that stuff in general. Nothing there. We have... I'd have to check that really fast to see what kind of stuff, what we need to actually make explosive arrows for the bow. Would be a good idea to take a look at that. Please don't hit this and cause it to blow up. Thank you. Let's just kind of run away. Like I don't feel like using a molly on that zombie there. Get myself some distance. Okay, let's see about it. Arrow. Let's see. Arrow should be. So exploding arrows is. So that's actually the completion for Ranger's Guide to Archery. Okay, good to know. Need to actually take that into account. I'm guessing... Well, that's gonna be an interesting kind of deal. So I'm guessing the bolts are probably gonna be... Don't mind me while I search this up really fast. Bolt, Okay, good to know. So actually, make sure I read those, Ranger's Guide to Archery, because that is actually required for that to unlock. I'm pretty sure I could probably find some explosive arrows by selling it. Also, it's not uncommon to find them out of quests either, so not completely out of the blue. So yeah, Bob's Cafe should be right up here, and should be prime real estate for looting. Make sure there's not any cars around here that can be scavenged up before I go gung-ho. You're coming over to have a word with me. Give me 1 second there, amigo. Okay, just making absolutely sure. This is a fetch quest, so we don't need to take out the zombies, but wouldn't be a bad idea to do it for XP. You're blocking that. That's my only entrance. Yikes. Let's just kind of... First off, let's try to get the actual supplies. Courier satchel. Thank you very much. I'll grab the food pile here. Soda fountain. Nothing. Alrighty. Hello? Hello, hello? Did you come into the window? We'll just grab that. I see Mikey hanging out there. We'll have to grab him up super fast. So are you guys still watering out here? That's a nice battery, but not worry about that. Not gonna be using power too much. Oh, there's a car that spawned. Whoa! Let me just get your friend out here. Mikey, come on, wake up. Get that for whatever food you have. A little bit of encumbrance. We'll worry about that later. And okay, looks like everybody is getting ready to wander down. Let's see if you guys actually... That's another Mikey. Would love it if you guys would let me just go down the ladder. Or if you came up here, that's perfectly fine too. Do I really want to use a nade on you? Nah, I'll just use a molly. Get you all nice on fire. Should get a nice pop of XP here. And Maltas seem to be the most effective weapon overall right now. Okay, you're getting mad at me here. You know, if you would have came up to the ladder sooner, I would have helped you out. Helped you into the afterlife sooner. Idea. Hang on, let's let her come down here. And then we'll just seal her off with the hatch, since I hasn't unlocked one. Very smart of me. And bam. You can stay there for a little bit. Book we can sell, that's already nice to see. We'll just grab you. Nomad boots are actually pretty good find too. Reduce salvage stamina. I'll actually just equip those because they're overall good armor. Much better than the old shoes there. And we'll get you. It's not gonna hold up forever. Explosive magazine, lovely. And we'll just scrap that stuff down. I'll just leave her to her own devices. Get you. And get that painkiller. Can't turn those down. Another medical journal. One book away from unlocking proper first aid, so full first aid bandages. And I will just eat this stuff here just for nourishment. There we go. Lady. I'll just pull the same trick I did on you just 5 seconds ago. And okay, or not. I think I could just lock you in with the door. Nope, stop it. There is another little pile here. Out. Lady. Not now. Go away. My goodness, is she relentless. And I was say she's probably gonna break that down. We're gonna escape out of here and actually I'll save the cars for later. Because like we're already way down enough, so I'm actually gonna go back over and throw some stuff in, and I'll let you know once we turn that job. Stuff's been put away, aside from the ones I wanted to sell, basically car batteries, mechanical parts, and all that. So let's see what our reward is.
Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't
got
that damn
mollies,
bad after all.
crafting skill bundle, pipe bombs, glue. You have a lot of good stuff to offer. I'm gonna actually opt for the crafting skill magazine bundle because of explosive magazines. So I just want to try to find that. Could try into buried supply. I think we might go for the one to the north
like
because
it's
kind of out of the way.
Let's get one thing straight.
And
you're not working
let's
with
see
me.
what you have for
You're
me.
working
We
for
should also
me.
be getting an airdrop today. Scrapping for fun, that's pretty nice. We've unlocked wrench quality of 1. The electrical traps,
Money
you can actually
talks,
take
bullshit
that.
walks.
You can have my parts and all that fabulous stuff. So now you want to take that off my hands, and you can have pretty much everything. Voila. So, just making sure that, like I know we already checked it, but good to check to see if there's anything. I will buy that explosive magazine. The home cooking weekly I will buy. Yeah, the bow hunters, this may seem crazy, but I'm gonna just buy that so we can work on making better bows. Don't have too much we can get right now, but we'll just
you want to guarantee
grab that.
Well,
There
maybe
you are.
you should try Shamway.
And unlock tier 2 bows. I actually made a bow on the way back to put stuff away because I was like, I want to check because I thought I heard something about the beginning bow, like your primitive one, not being able to take dynamite arrows, and turns out it actually can take. I found that you can find that out by seeing if you can swap to it, which this is your exploding arrows. So if we happen to find any in like ammo piles or stashes or something like that, it's basically we can just load them into the perno bow and at least have some sort of range. Like they will explode on impact with anything. So this But yeah, it's like good to know that I won't have it loaded with anything. It's like any regular arrows or something like that. It's like just for explosive stuff. It's like I don't know if it exactly applies to if the stealth damage applies to it. Exactly, it would be kind of interesting to have a, I know like you can do some interesting builds with stealth, but it's like be kind of funny if you could do like a stealthy explosive archer kind of sort of build, like with the rest of the explosives kind of being your arsenal as well. So, of course, salvage you up. I think I saw a POI that looked kind of interesting. Just take you for the bones. Actually, looks like we found another small town here, which is actually pretty nice. Yeah, definitely a town here. Must be like in a park or something, these berry supplies. Vehicle Adventures, that's like the second book we found. Leave Mikey alone. You can come chase me at the, you can come chase me over to the buried supplies for all I care. So at least this is kind of more prime real estate for digging and everything like that. I'm actually going to start a small time lapse, like hopefully a small time lapse of me going through and digging this up, and hopefully it doesn't take that long. I'll let you know once I find it. Okay, so that actually did not take too long at all. I didn't even get a kind of like one of the ring shrink. I actually just started digging a hole here, and yeah, it was just right there. I'm like, make sure I have an exit ramp and everything like that. Da 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 da. It's like do have some zombies spawn in, like, and of course when you find the treasure. I think we might try to corral them up a little bit. There is a fair amount here. Would be worth a molly. Come on, guys. Now there's a whole crowd of them over here. There's even Big Mama, which that's a big zombie. Biggin, got a biggin. Also, our airdrop rolled in. We'll grab that in just a second. I'm trying to kind of corral them around, like, try and make good use of a molly. It's like I said before, it's kind of like herding cats. So, come on everybody. Get yourselves over here. Try and let you in as well. Like, everybody gather around. We'll make a nice big group. All you can out. Don't give me a concussion, you. Just gather around. We'll make a nice bonfire. Everybody wins here. And Mikey, I know you're getting a little mad at me, so get you guys and try to thatch the knife and get them nice and sizzling. So I say now that the XP should really just start flowing in. Even dropped a loot bag. Big Mama might need a grenade. Oh no, actually, I was thinking like might need to give her an extra. Oh, thank you. How nice of you. How nice of Senor Zombie to give me something good. How nice of him. I was kind of wondering to myself, is a Molotov enough to, like, if you get the burn damage on him, like good enough for a Big Mama or a Tony Fatoni to serve tourists? We'll just make sure we go and grab this airdrop here. Also, I can eat these canned foods while I'm running, so I love lightening up the old inventory. I love it. Get you. Alright. Yeah, this is really out in the woods, but I can't complain at this point. They're practically just here for the taking. Come on, please, something nice. I know you're gonna give me a bug bundle. Supply crate with... Ooh, a hammer. And a beaker, that's actually pretty good too. Extra shotgun shells to sell off. We'll just grab the magazine bundle here. I'm cooking weekly, and the Southern Farming I'll read. We'll just save that for... We'll save that old, we'll save the rest for later. Now, since there's a, since there's another town here, if I had to guess, there might be another trader. If not, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just one of those, like, can't help but... It would just be nice to have to, you know, be able to offload some stuff. Also make myself an extra molly. As well as, kind of like now, like, can find cars and they're actually around, and it's like, I remember seeing, I think it was Grover High, that I saw a huge, like, I saw the parking lot there, I'm like, man, that would be great for, just for salvaging parts up and everything like that for stuff. Try not to run into that guy. He wants to give me a hug, but not the nice kind of hug. Not to mention all these mailboxes that the residential area could give for extra, you know, like Ranger's Guide to Archery and other miscellaneous books, Forge Ahead, and all that. Yeah, there's Grover High. So, I was like, we definitely won't be reading this. We don't have nearly enough weaponry to take on this place, but still good to at least come over and loot this, or loot the cars for gasoline and other various bits and bobs. Overall, just a good investment of time. That's at the hoodlum. We kind of stop being a pain in the butt. Stop it. Thank you. I'll just kind of cruise over. Also should get some boosted loot because it is a tier 5 after all. Just standing in the parking lot gives us boosted loot. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, don't hit that. It's not good for your health if you blow it up. Take it from me. I've taken car explosions before in this game. They are not fun. Ow! What did I tell you? Oh, I thought he wasn't gonna hit it anymore. Man, I told you not to blow it up. But you didn't. You just had to go and be a dummy. Well, it looks like now he's going to hang out by the broken down one, so... Well, hopefully he's learned his lesson. Hopefully he's learned. Probably not. Probably just a straight up clown. And... there we are. I remember seeing like another whole one over here, but probably won't harvest it for now because just would be putting more stress on my inventory. I will scrap brass, so let's scrap those car radiators down. Takes a little bit to scrap it. I think it'll just be overall more worth it to turn them into brass and be able to easier to sell. It's like, I know some people probably say like, oh, you're sacrificing, you know, brass and everything. I'm like, I don't need brass. Brass is not needed for me. This looks like the residential, so of course we will check through. Good sir, how are you doing? I will read, I got that book how many times, I might as well read it. Already sold it a billion times. Yeah, you're not worth, it's not worth 100 dukes. Oh, excuse me guys, let me just, sorry, didn't mean to wake you from your nap. One polymer. I'll check your medical pile. Recog is not really useful to me. Well, as I really not gonna be using like actual range weapons that much. The duct tape is worth. Grab you, and I think I'll just kind of save my skill point I earned from that little group that we took out with the Molly earlier. Kind of start working on like perception mastery and well, leveling up our perception and getting our demolitions expert upgraded. We will check through this though. See, it's just overall nice nice idea to look through these. Great heist with just read it. I'm not so desperate for money at this point. It's really not that dire. I'll just, like I say, just try to save myself some movement speed. Lead will come in handy. It'll at least be a nice little thing to use. Animal hoarder, okay. And see about you. Fireman's Almanac. The Fireman's Axe modification deal 25% more damage blocks, 25% less damage to zombies. Not even using it. And not even using axes to take out zombies. Although that would be an interesting idea. An Axeman series. Maybe at some point. You have... I'll just take it. I'm actually gonna roam around here and kind of loot some more mailboxes, see if I find anything else that's fun, and I'll be back back with what I find. Alrighty, so turns out I looted out most of the mailboxes, at least on this side of town. I haven't gone over to the other side of town yet, but I did wind up going to the Shady Swine right over here. So I wound up actually drinking the boars for like 30 meat. I'm like, okay, I'll just take that, and I did find the hunter mod schematic, so I figured might as well just I'm like, oh, at least I found something. There is a couple newspaper stands here though, so I'll just save that for selling because I'm not gonna use it. Spear hunter, no. Knife guy, that's at least somewhat useful. So, but yeah, not too much to report. There is a lot of, seems like a pretty expansive downtown here. It's like definitely a smaller town, but I'm not complaining about it. It looks like there is a bit more residential on this side. So I think we'll probably just kind of loot through the, just go peruse in the mailboxes and actually, you know, and then probably go back home for the day, because I think we're kind of running out of time for, we'll run out of daylight for this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to loot your mailbox. You should have checked it beforehand. Not my fault there, lady. There's another full one there, but we're gonna go and check. Eva Victor Court, I don't believe there's a mailbox in this place, but so that'll be perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Got Cook Residence, Sniper, that's another book to sell. And you're not really there. Oh, this looks kind of be more the I'll say kind of the low end part of town, because it's definitely not the most well taken care of. Granted, it's a zombie apocalypse, but some of these houses look like they've seen a lot of better days. I'm finding a lot of magazines that aren't Raider's Guide to Archery. Oh, that's like the one magazine series that I would really want, and the game is just like, aha, now you're searching for this. We won't give it to you. Anything fun in the school bus? Just sled. wonder if this might be an intersection here for another trader act. Wouldn't be the worst thing. I would... Ooh! There we are. Forge head and... the seller's trailer, blah. Might be an interesting place to look through for a remnant. But like I was saying, it wouldn't be a bad idea just to, if there is one here pretty close, to just offload for cash and, cause that's the one thing kind of playing like the salvaging lifestyle, I'll call it. It's great for making cash, but the inventory gets clogged up pretty quickly with all the engine stuff and everything like that. Looks like radio stuff here. Yeah, it's not the end of the world if I don't find them. It really isn't. But I'm pretty sure that, yeah, that ain't wrecked. That ain't So I think probably would be a good idea if I just head back up after checking this truck out and, you know, see if we can actually turn this into Yeah, alright. Yeah. So yeah, I'm actually gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go run back there and we'll let you know once we're there. Okay, a little bit later, we're pulling up to Trader again. Not too much farther here. After I decided to cut it for a little bit, I actually found the I don't know what it's called exactly. I think it's just like a little POI that you can find. It's a little water tower and had like mushrooms there. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just harvest these up. So I actually got 6 mushrooms. So we can make a black lung serum once we're able to find Jen. I'm not exactly sure which way she is at.
Make it quick.
But
sun's getting red. Wipe that smirk off your face.
That's not useful. 10 mollies. That's actually pretty helpful. That would be pretty helpful there. The addition's a little tempting, but we'll take 10 mollies. That's a good reward. So, you still have buried supplies, which I would consider doing overnight, but
what's it gonna be?
Considering that I have to kind of corral zombies together, I have to, at night, I don't think that would really work out for me that well, so we'll just kind of sell you some books, and let's not sell the mushrooms. Now the shotgun shells there, you can take my recog, and of course you can have more of the usual parts and everything like that there, amigo, including the headlights. There you are. And you make a decent amount of change. I almost forgot about brass, so I think we actually have a full stack of mollies now. The medical journal will be helpful. That'll definitely be a big help. Do I want to get some dynamite? Pretty sure we could probably buy these out over the next few days, so why not? I think we bought an anvil in a previous episode, so I'm not exactly sure. I can buy 7 out of those, so really not. Well, we'll just buy 6 for now. It's not the most. We still have a couple days of that, so.
Don't let the door hit you on your way out.
It's kind of as I view it as like any explosives I don't have to craft at the on my own. It's like I don't mind selling off. It's like starting into disposable weapons. So grab our water and all that. It is getting close to nighttime, so I'll check up on my tools for the forge. Okay, yeah, so I did have an anvil. Well, you're 50 bucks, so I'll just stick you in there and I'll start getting some forged iron on the craft here. It actually just ran out of stuff. Let's see about. Did I really want to? I mean, it would be a good idea to have a whack forged iron. Pipes aren't hard to come by, so... If anything, I could just kind of sell the forged iron, I guess. But we'll just get you. And... I'm going to call this episode here, guys. I'm going to continue to do my thing overnight, and if you made this far, you like what you see, and do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps the channel oh so much. Do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me. And, well, we'll see you in the next one. Hope you have a great day.